Good morning, everyone. Today we are here to discuss about this material world, how much powerful it is. Even Almighty, He made like this to run this earth because if there is no attraction, that means Maya, then this human population won't grow and to run this cosmos it won't be possible. And when people they want you from the heart and love you, and there is also two type of love. One is selfish and one is selfish. Even in every couples there is a little more selfish, because if they found their partner talking to other boy or other girl and having fun with other guy, then you cannot accept that. And that is a little more selfish, but selfless, that is whether you get him or not, but you always want to see them happy with whoever and whatever they do. And even if they hurt you by words, but you accept very heartily. And that is selfless. Sometimes also we need selfish, because after marrying and seeing your partner talking with other, that is not acceptable. But if we see the example of prem, that means selfless love, the best example in this world is Radha and Krishna. They're the best example of selfless love. Even Krishna is married with other, and Radha is also married with other, but still they love each other. And maybe that is all drama of Narayan, so we could learn from that example, and our life is full of attachment. Whatever we see and whoever we meet, we fell in love, and we start to think that I wish I could get him or her like my partner, and I could spend my life with her or him like that without. And that is all attraction. And here is different types of rules, but nowadays it's being forgotten. Before 25 we mustn't marry, and if you want to follow that brahmachari rules, then before 25 you mustn't, but after 25 you can. And even my father, he advised me to follow that, and I will. Until that, I'll be with my parents, and after then, let's see what will happen. But before that, I have to follow that rules. And after 25 till 50, that is the age to give birth to a baby. And after that, if you give birth, it will be hard, difficult to upbring that child, because even you get old, and even your wife, then you won't be able to earn money, and you won't be able to fulfill even needed those things for your child, for your partner, everything to manage. And after 50, you have to live your life like a hermit. Even you are living in family, because you mustn't give attraction towards anyone, because that is your old age, so much of your time you have to give for yourself. You have to take care of yourself, and whether you are fine or not, you have to take support by other. So you have to live your life like a hermit. It does not mean that you have to go to a temple or under the banyan tree or in forest. By living in family, you can be like a hermit. And in this world, wherever you go, you will face problems everywhere. Because if you start to chant in home, then when you try to focus towards God, then your worker, they will make some of that dishes while cleaning or serving food, and children will call you, and even wife, they want your help when you sit in home. And even when you go to forest and start to chant, even there will be problem, because there will be many wild animals that could attack you, and you have to save your life. Even the animals, birds, they could disturb you by louder sound or by hurting you, many more. And wherever you go, you have to exist yourself, and all you have to do is exist yourself in this cosmos, because nowhere is easy. Still, we are alive. The problems are around us. The problem will be finished when we will no more in this cosmos, because these problems makes us to do something new. Because if there won't be problems, then we won't wake up from our bed. If we get money every time, and without doing any work or without demanding, then we could order in our bed, and we could have, and we won't move our any limbs, so immediately we will be paralyzed, and we have to leave this cosmos, because we didn't do anything else, and we become very lazy. So problems makes us do something new, and problems will make us better than before. And we thought that problems, they never finish our life. So if you want to finish the problem, then your life should be finished then after the problem. And about this world, how people think about you, and how they behave with you, that is all depend in our thought. Because people in this world, maybe 7 billion people in this cosmos, so they have a 7 billion types of thoughts, and if we try to collect that all, then we won't be able to control ourselves, and we will go mad. And if we want to change our life and ourselves, everything, then we have to listen to our heart. And people will think whatever, they see, but you have to see by your own and give suggestion by your own whether you are doing wrong or right. Is that ethical or unethical? Everything. But mind is playful. It won't listen to anyone, just to as it one. Mainly when we are in the age of 9 to 18, that is too hard. That's at age when if we practice all again, then it will be easy for us to control our heart, because that time our mind will be too much playful, and even after punishing, hurting, after all, we don't listen to our guidance. That means our parents, our teacher, our friends, whoever guide us. Just listen to heart and follow that order. And in our future, we will get in trouble. So always listen to your heart, but even you have to identify that is ethical or unethical. And wherever you go, you have to exist yourself, because here is too much problems. So you have to exist yourself wherever you go, and always you have to think that you're born here alone and you will go alone, because no one came with you, so you mustn't depend to anyone, just you have to depend by your own. And don't think that life is too difficult, just you have to think that life is full of joy and you are here to enjoy that all, and you are going to feel it fully till you are alive, and you will live your life peacefully, and you will exist yourself in this cosmos if you want to face problems easily, because problems are compulsory, you have to face if you want to live in this cosmos. And this is much for today, and thanks for patiently listening to me.